Well, during Prohibition, speakeasies were about the only place to go if you wanted a drink.
Now legal, there are a number of entrepreneurs keeping the spirit of these clandestine bars alive. One speakeasy has been doing brisk business in Uptown, and it is strictly word of mouth. Pat Kessler shows us the way to Volstead's Emporium.
The early 1900s were one of the most tumultuous periods in our nation's history. We took flight, changing the way we transported ourselves. And after helping turn the tide in the First World War, a lot of Americans thought it was a good time to have a drink. Many disagreed with that notion and thought alcohol made people corrupt. One of them was a teetotaler from Minnesota named Andrew Volstead, who just happened to be a member of Congress.
Most people aren't aware that Andrew Volstead is the Minnesota congressman responsible for pushing Prohibition.
The bootlegger sprang into being.
The speakeasy was born, and America soon learned that Prohibition was to drinking what gasoline was to a campfire.
An evasion of the law became the new national pastime.
Speakeasies became so prevalent, some estimate there were as many as 50,000 in New York alone. Given their secretive nature, they were usually located in seedy, unseemly places, and you'd better know the password.
We don't have a password or anything like that.
But to get into Volstead's Emporium in Minneapolis, you still have to navigate a somewhat scary alley.
Going around those dumpsters. So the whole thing is kind of building on this new experience that you haven't had before.
The first thing you'll notice about Volstead's is the decor and the attention to detail. And like most successful endeavors,
What started off of just a napkin drawing, John and I painstakingly built the entire bar by hand. It took us over a year to build.
their hard work is evident with a tasteful blend of Nouveau and Art Deco designs. But just as important to co-owner David West is what you don't see.
The whole idea is about mystery and intrigue. We thought, of course, it would be a hidden place that had many secrets.
Like the Peacock Room that has no doors, only secret passages to enter. Or when you're sitting in one of these private booths and it's time to place an order.
Patrons are usually pretty surprised.
But no surprise is the quality of food and drinks they serve.
We are known as a cocktail bar, and the food is fantastic.
And ironically, all of this is happening right under the nose of the man who's ultimately responsible.
He's just rolling over right now.
When you get there, tell him Andrew sent you.
If you can find Volstead's Emporium, you are welcome to drop in for a drink anytime. But if you're looking for dinner on the weekends, better make a reservation.
Next Thursday at 10, we're looking for the best country bar in Minnesota. Share your favorites with us right now on Facebook and on Twitter. Bet we'll get a lot of responses on that.